Hi guys, we have our pump up music going on. Now I can't get it to go off. We'll get
difficulties. Oh wait,
we'll get flagged for some copyright something. Sorry.
She's so
sorry. The dog. I think it's the dog already is throwing stuff. Hi, welcome to your Friday evening. You decided to join Kara and Katie. I'm Katie. This is Kara. If you don't know us, we are from Junction Jewels, which is a local to Northwest Arkansas DIY paint workshop studio. Sorry, I have this hair right here. Okay, see? Okay. Sorry. As soon as you get on video, you see every weird thing about
That's
yourself.
why I try not to look at myself on video ever.
We got a new video set up, so. If you're popping in live, let us know that you can hear us. If you could give us a thumbs up or hearts, and we'll see. This is the first time we're actually doing it on the laptop, which is a little more centered.
Yes.
I think is going to be a better situation. So I'm seeing Julie Callahan popping in. Hi, Julie.
We haven't seen you forever.
Hey, Chelsea. There's Chelsea, too. But anyway, so we have a DIY workshop. My husband and I have done craft fairs for years, and thus Kara has as well. So she is my right-hand man there, and I couldn't do without her. I just noticed the banner behind me has fallen. You see the grow banner? It's like, oh. She'll fix it. Well, anyway. But tonight, we have a couple fun projects for you. So Kara is going to work on a door hanger. Could go on your wall. I've seen it really popular for weddings as well. It's made out of an embroidery hoop. See, I'm helping you introduce your project. So it's out of an embroidery hoop, and then I'm going to make a unique door piece out of this old bike wheel, okay? So, hi, Kim. I see Kim Lowe popping in. How are you, my dear? So, if you like DIY and you have some friends who would like DIY, I'm going to get rid of the dog.
Pepper, come here.
No. Go ahead and share this video with them. I promise we won't be such a hot mess. It's a fun Friday night. We made our mom drinks. We're ready to go here. Cheers. We're actually going to give away one of our tumblers that you can have with your monogram, too. So, I made mine very giant. I'm sorry. I'm going to excuse the dog. Why don't you start on your thing, and I will take care of Piper. Okay. So,
we're just making a hot mess. So I'm going to take my embroidery hoop, and I went ahead and just separated it so you can actually make two essentially out of this. And I have some floral foam. And what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to have like flowers kind of here and a word up here. So what I went ahead and started pre-doing, I just put my foam, or my form down rather, and I kind of pressed in the shape of the hoop. And then I kind of dug it out with a picker, you know, a stencil picker, or just something with a hook to kind of
sharp object.
Dig it out. And then I'm also, Kaya had a really great idea, make it a little bit more shaped with it. So I'm going to go ahead. So I have to stand up, I'm short. Sorry, guys.
So you may have said this. You're using this as the base for your floral.
Yes.
That's going to go on your ring.
Cool. And then I'm just going to kind of cut out a little bit in the middle.
It smells kind of funny, huh?
It does.
I was surprised. I went and got the floral blocks because we had this planned out for this evening. Actually, I planned it out, and then I told Kara, hey, you're going to make this.
I was laughing at her video yesterday because I watched it last night. I caught it right after it finished, and I was like laughing. She's like, oh, well, Kara and I tomorrow, we're doing that. I was like, you know.
Because Kara's always up for everything.
Well, she knows I'm going to do it. Like, I don't think I've ever said no, I'm not.
Nope. I know if I'm jumping off the ledge, you're coming with me, so
yeah.
Makes it a little easier.
This isn't like super pretty, but I'm just cutting out some of that middle stuff, so it's resembling.
We do have two, I told her. You have one backup, one spare if you mess this up, so
roughly
no pressure.
Enough. And then what I'm going to do,
It's a smile, it's happy.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a bead of hot glue in there, stick my hoop in, and then run a bead of hot glue over it.
Okay.
To kind of seal it in. Sorry, we have a short cord on our hot glue.
A very short leash. So the one that Kara is doing, I think, is a very, would you say, like, minimal?
Very minimalistic.
Could be boho style.
And it reminds me of, oh God, I'm so dating myself. Like when I was a kid, and one of the crafts, so I've crafted my whole life. I've always had like crafty family. And we used to do these, and we used to take the embroidery hoops, and we'd go buy like some really cool lace, and we would do it like halfway, like a really pretty lace, and we put like ribbon around the edge, and like actual lace, frilly lace, and make a little bow up here, and then you can hang it in your back. It could be like a little towel rack or towel hoop.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I think back to that, and I'm like, oh good God. But, I made them for Christmas gifts, and, for
was the thing,
several,
right?
I was like 9, 10.
Which was 10.
But,
Brings back good memories. Huh?
Yeah, but it's funny.
And I did a few years ago, this is our original shop that we opened Junk to Jewels at, took different swatches of fabric and just put them in the embroidery hoops and clustered all those together. So it was a cool and cheap wall hanging when you're first starting out. So, and this can be a really easy, like cheap craft too. Like I know that at thrift store I always see embroidery hoops and you can pick them up for
and
a
they're
quarter
really cheap at
sometimes.
Walmart even.
Tammy's asking what our mommy drinks are already.
Katie made some fabulousness, and what's funny, it's with watermelon, so it tastes really good. And I will just say that Katie gets me to drink vodka any chance she can get, because it's the one drink I swear I'm not drinking, because sometimes not good things have happened in the past.
Last time we drank wine,
many years
no
ago.
wine.
So did you. Oh, I don't want to hear about the next day after the wine.
So anyway, we're drinking, it's called a watermelon smash.
It's really good though.
And it's kind of like a mojito, but with vodka. I put a little watermelon and mint and I use a little tool to mash it. And
that's I don't know. I'm not.
Muller? I think it's called a Muller. And then you mash it all up and then you put your vodka and Sprite in. Watermelon vodka and Sprite.
Yes, so it's really good.
It is very refreshing and light. So that is the mommy drink of choice tonight.
Yes.
So, Kara's, what else do you make?
Where did my clippers go?
I don't know.
You stole them.
I probably did. Here's some.
Oh, thank you. Yes, those were them. Okay, so now I'm going to do some flowers. And I just got together, I knew I kind of wanted to do like some pinks and corals and stuff, so I just got together.
Very summery and cute. Yeah.
A collection of snippets, and I'm just going to start shoving them in. And I'll see I'm going to probably clip some here.
Well, while you do that, I'll talk a little bit about what I have here.
Go for it.
My little junk loving heart. Actually, it's a big junk loving heart. I have a big heart for junk. I found this tire for $7, and I had to have it. And I figure I better make something out of it. So my vibe is probably not modern and boho and minimalistic. So I'm gonna go with this rusty chippy tire, and I'm gonna actually use. If you watched our video last night, I did solo without Kara. I did a rusty patina on a word, so I think I'm gonna use that thankful word that I made last night on here. So I'll do that, and I think I'm gonna use just greenery and cotton and keep it very farmhouse vibe. You feel good about that?
It's gonna be good.
Yeah. Okay. So we haven't done either of these before, so
yeah. So
if it's a craft fail, you'll cheer us on along the way.
Have some faith. Come on now.
Oh, Colleen says yum. She loves the watermelon, so she would be in for the mommy drink tonight.
There you go.
So have you guys made Wreath before? Probably not with a bike wheel. Have you used embroidery hoops? What kind of crafty projects? We had a question of the day we were going to ask.
Yes. Which one was it? I had like 3
We do think about these things.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, so
It was. Oh, I know what it was. Okay, so since obviously we all kind of like DIY, or else you wouldn't be here. What or who is either your favorite DIY queen, king, show, blog? Like who do you just like? Oh my gosh. We know Katie's is Joanna Gates. Like,
love JoJo.
Her, like, that's one of her absolute favorites.
And I was going to
She has a lot, actually.
Like, don't just say Katie and Kara or Junk to Jewels, okay? Like, you have to, like, whose blog do you like
Real
to watch? Or things like that. Like,
Who inspires you?
Yeah. So I'm interested. Tammy says she went to Piccadilly Philly today, which is my favorite boutique. I got this shirt there.
I'm still yet to be there.
I know. The whole store was like half off for their birthday, the third birthday.
I know. I didn't make it.
You got a little fuzz from your floral thing there. Okay.
I really don't have a beard.
So, I love Piccadilly Philly. And I love DIY. And I'm trying to think about, like, I like Anna White. Like, she does really cool furniture building plans.
Yes, she does.
So, I don't actually build them, but I do love to see the, like, girls working power tools. And, you know, I delegate to my husband. He just
I tell my our carpenters.
Yeah, carpenter help. I just built, they just built a pretty cool farmhouse bench for this table on the other side. So, I'll have to show you that. So, I am coming along on my bike wheel here. I am using a I don't know, a garland, a laurel. These are often half off at Hobby Lobby. And I think they're normally like $20, so you can get them for like 10. Here's the tag. Oh yeah, usually 20. I probably got it for 10 when it goes half off. But it's kind of like lamb's ear where it's a little bit fuzzy and soft, so I kind of like that. So I'm going to use that for a base, and then I'm going to put some cotton on top of it. Does that sound farmhousey? What do I want to say?
I think I'm going to need more flowers. Jeez, I thought I got a lot.
I know it's a big hunk. I told you it's a big hunk of, what is it called? Floral foam.
Big hunk.
I'm not seeing y'all chime in. It makes me a little nervous. So you have to let us know that you're here by sending the hearts or the thumbs up. Please, please. We like to answer questions, but we try while we're interacting here.
Yeah.
I made the cutters too. Thank you.
I got the second pair. We have two.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, that went easier than I thought. Okay. So I got some floral
I don't know what
stems.
this looks like.
Kim is sending.
Thank you, Kim. Makes us not feel so lonely like we're
I
just...
know. Kim would say, bless your heart. Okay. Tammy says she loves chipping JoJo, but we're pretty close. So,
thank you.
You have W's. So Colleen Westner has W's all over her house because of JoJo's inspiration. I also collect T's for our last name.
And I have G's.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty cool way to incorporate gallery walls or statement pieces. Yeah, I'm always on the lookout for a cute T.
And I've even found her a T out of a bed spring, like several years ago.
Yeah, one of my favorite things.
And a tree.
And it's hanging
It's one of her other things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's right there.
I know. Kara's getting beat up by her decor here.
Yeah.
So the one thing I like about working with this cotton, I don't think your grass is the same way, but this cotton
not so much
is wired, so I'm kind of shaping it round with the wheel here. So I kind of have my garland laid out where I would like it. You can kind of see how I'm going here. And then I'm just putting cotton along kind of the same curve there. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Our new setup fell. They were kind of wonky. There we go. We're pretty good.
Okay.
We're pretty good.
That was hilarious. The camera has like these octopus legs that are kind of sitting and clamped around the computer, and
They couldn't handle my bike wheel.
apparently
Took them out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what.
Yes. Okay, so like give them a peek of your floral. Like I'm seeing cute stuff over there. Are you guys seeing how she's like clumping it all in the center there? So like using.
I still have like a big hole here, so ignore that. But
So big florals and then
And,
kind of fill them with the leaves and the greens.
I like bringing it up, and then my words going to get here. And I have two different words I'm going to choose from, so I'm going to kind of do my floral and then see which I like the best. That kind of goes with it. So
Ooh. I saw Nikki come in. Hey, Nikki. How are you, doll? Nikki Jones.
My Nikki, I miss you.
And then Ashley says she also likes shanty to chic, which I do too. There are two sisters that do a lot of DIY stuff. I build stuff with wood.
I've seen a couple things, a couple of plans anyways, and I was like,
Oh, yeah. They're very cool.
you mean, I dig the plans thing, you know me.
Yes, Kara's more into the. Oh, jeez. Hang on. It's
a muscle behind it, chick.
Giving me fits. It's like 3 strands in one or something. Oh, got it.
It must be this, yeah, it's just
It's like
the
triple.
sprigs versus the
Some good
garland.
quality
Ow!
cotton.
Don't make sure your fingers are out of the way when you're using these.
Just were you just trying to motivate me there? And now she's struggling, huh? Okay. I'm not sure how many. This is my 3rd cotton piece I'm putting on here. I actually think like I like one side being a little heavier on mine. Are you going for symmetrical or?
I'm not.
asymmetrical?
I'm going for filling it up and just seeing what I like.
Okay.
And I used to be extremely symmetrical.
Mm-hmm.
Like
a square.
Like, like, oh my God, seriously? Like, how can, I'm like, but it's 3 inches over here. It has to be 3 inches over here. By the way, that's way gone. Thank God. But, yeah. Used to be
Okay.
very much.
So I have some. I'm going to show this. Hang on. I gotta kind of hold everything in place. This is not super easy. So how is that looking? Is that looking very cool?
Down a little bit.
Do you guys like it? Oh, Kara, I had Kara helping me with some 4-letter words today. It's gonna be okay. Oh, Kara. Hang on.
Okay, the new setup, not so much.
Our new
Okay,
video
hang on.
system with
I'm gonna
the
do
wheel
one. Hang on.
is not working so bad. It's good now. I just keep hitting it with my wheel. Could you back it up a little? Sorry. You guys.
Is it straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for sticking with us.
I'm telling you, like, I pray for the day that we have a video that has, like, no technical difficulties of one way or another.
Yes.
Just so you know, that's how you know we're doing this reel. It's not rehearsed.
It's not rehearsed.
I mean, we do talk about what we're going to do, but
Yes. And
we try to do it live because,
gumption to get on here and do this. I'm telling you people. So,
you
I
know.
appreciate, like I said, Kara, you're going to jump off the cliff with me. We're going to do live video. We, not just me, right?
Mhm.
But you guys seem to be liking it so far, so that's awesome. I know we upgraded our camera here, and now we need some lighting, we were saying. My
Yes.
house is not that bright, I guess, so we need some light. Okay, so I've got my things re-secured temporarily, and then I'm going to wrap these maybe with floral wire first. Can I have a few pieces of that?
Yeah.
So my piece could be like year-round. And
You have a
if
cutter on
if
here,
you're-
so you can just pull it, and that's it right there.
Thank you. How handy.
Every once in a while.
But it doesn't. You just pull it back into the.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
Oh, you
It
snapped
wasn't
it.
for-
That's what it was. I don't
Okay,
remember.
so I'm gonna wire in with some floral wire to kind of secure these, and then I think I'm gonna use some like jute twine stuff I have to lock those all in place. Okay, you guys are. Elise is there. She
Elise.
says hi and hello.
Hello.
She.
Hello, Elise.
She was. I ran into her today. Her daughter plays
Aw.
volleyball as
Oh,
well.
yes.
She's a little volleyball
She's
player.
been doing good. Like, I've seen the stuff you've been posting, Elise.
And a camp
She's rocking it.
So she was at
They're
the
growing
camp,
up way too fast, right?
I was helping at the high school camp today, and
Oh,
her
gotcha.
daughter was there. So I am securing this cotton and my lovely vine on this wheel with some floral wire first.
Okay.
Basically invisible. I'm just tacking it down so it can't shift around. Kara's examining hers. What is the verdict?
Yay, nay, does it need? I know it looks weird. The lighting is weird. It
Well,
just
we will
looks like
take
a black
standalone
dot.
pictures. That's not black. It's green, right?
It is green.
That's fun.
But what do y'all think? Do I need
So-
more? Do I need something else?
You're
Do
on
I-
the picture now.
Oh, sorry.
You're
Do I need more?
like, it's everything is
That's, like,
backwards on our side.
very,
so it's confusing. I know.
Multitasking.
I like it so far.
I do too. I'm just trying to see if I need some more down over here. I think I need some on the side.
I'm gonna put a few more in the side.
Rather than climbing over.
And then, have you decided your word? I didn't hear.
I'm gonna put both on and see which one.
Oh, you guys gonna help her decide? I think she has hello, which is a little on the smaller side, and then she has a hi, which is big. So either one would be great on the front door, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm about done tacking down my wire and stuff. I'm making sure it's not gonna fall next time I pick it up or hit the camera. We'll see.
I'm not touching it.
Carla says hi. Carla, I think, is one of, I'm pretty sure, yes, Carla is one of the girls that's in our Creative Crates group.
Yay. So well, you get to see us all night.
all night she can hang out with us. We got to make sure it's like almost 7:30. So at 8 o'clock, we're going into our Creative Crates group, which if you haven't heard about that yet, is a very fun group that we do. And every month you get a kit shipped to you in the middle of the month. And it is $40, and that includes your shipping and all that. And then you get to hang out with me and Kara and do a virtual paint party. So we've sent you all the supplies in advance, and then we'll just do the projects together. So they're doing that tonight. She's going to show you.
Sneak peek. So they got this is this month. They got a couple of things. They got several things. So they got this sign to make, this cute little bunching banner in the back there. I don't know if you can see it. It says grow. And that's a chalk pen on it, so you can put whatever word you want. And then they got a duffel bag, a tote bag that they get. They also have a stencil.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be so
Really fun.
We're
And-
excited about that. Like,
Sorry, I'm trying to get my head in the video. So that's a really exciting group, and all of them are really creative and want to learn. And so we did like a distressing techniques video. We've done a staining video,
Yes.
and then they're gonna craft tonight. They've got their boxes, and we're gonna put them all together. So, and
Excited.
next month in there, we're gonna actually open the link if I can get to it tonight, or first thing tomorrow. So that will get you in for next month's crate. So it's a subscription.
So if you haven't already signed up for it.
Yes.
If you signed up for it, you're automatically going to do it.
Yes.
It's going to get you.
All the ladies that signed up the previous month are automatically in. And then we'll open registration again for a few days if you want to get in for August crates. So I'm going to tell you right now that one is kitchen themed, okay?
So cute. So we're already working on the samples. Actually, we already have the one sample done. Mm-hmm. Usually you get 2 to 3 little items in your kit. And we already have one thing done for next month, and we're so excited. I told Katie, I said, like, as soon as the other one shipped, I'm like, okay, we're working on our next one because I want to be prepared. Like,
yeah, it's an endeavor. We had almost 100 people join the first month, so that is a lot to make up kits and ship to. So we had the kids there. We were sending home.
She said we're gonna do 50, and she just couldn't stick to it, which is fine. Which we love. And even at that, it was like, we really do have to cut it off because we don't, for our first one, we don't, there's a lot to it and a lot involved, so.
Yes. So, they're getting everything from the sponges to the sandpaper and things like that. So, there is really a lot to it. My defense for the 100 people getting in is that we sold 40-something in the first 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So I felt like not even giving ladies a 24-hour window to order. I just felt bad.
I know my flour.
So I appreciate your loyalty. Y'all are such a blessing to us, and all the ladies that wanted to join. I wanted to make sure got in on the first one, and so they're in that group, and then we'll just kind of keep growing every month, hopefully. So.
Okay, guys, I need a vote, so you're gonna have to respond. So here's my flower, my floral wreath.
End of it.
Yeah, if you can hold it. So I can do hello.
Very cute, and
I can paint it.
We could paint it,
or I could do hi, which I don't have to paint.
It's already kind of like stained.
It's
it's kind of huge. She likes it. You made your flowers huge. You could have made a chai.
I could have put it down in here where it's like tucked in. So, vote. Tell me what you're doing.
Hello or hi? Please comment now. Give Kara a little.
I like hi because I'm not super formal. If you've actually ever met me in person, you know this to be very true.
She just said shh on our video.
I've actually said it in the kids' elementary school probably a couple of times in the front office.
Kara doesn't
actually screamed it. The vice principal came. Whole other story. I got scared.
Kara doesn't have one of the quietest voices also. So, you got votes for hello there.
Okay. So I need to paint.
Tammy said hello. Devin, how are you, Devin? And Heather said hello.
Okay, I'll go with hello. I need paint.
Kim said hi. She's on your side.
Thank you, Kim.
I would say I have paint. Maybe I can have Kai get it. But you can attach it and then just dab the paint on the top, really.
Okay.
Can you get Kara some paint, Kai? You just walked in at the right time.
And I'm going to do it with, where did you put the fishy long?
Shake, sorry. Things are falling. It's right behind your bucket. Oh. Okay, and I'm putting on my word. I'm going to be done. I had no painting. Well, I'm going to do some twine here. Sorry, Kaya's helping us weed some stencils for class tomorrow, and she has a question, so Kara's going to. So, I used to do all of the stencils at the workshop. And I still mostly try to, but I got a cutter set up at home recently, so hopefully that'll help me be here to do some more videos, and I can talk Kara into coming over if I make her mommy drinks, and we'll just have a fun time.
I don't have to have mommy drinks to be here, just so you know. That's making me sound really
bad. I'm sorry. No. Wasn't that okay?
I really do enjoy spending time with Katie.
Oh, yay.
I wouldn't still be here. I'm just saying.
Is this too low? Is it good? Do you like it low? Because my greenery is down, but I could trim it.
Oh, I actually really
like it.
Okay, so
my question is, my thankful's kind of.
I like it though. I like it kind of off.
Okay.
I am a little off.
And I'm going to have to show you on the front door for sure, ladies, but you will know what to do if you find a wheel. So I will tell you, if you're local in Northwest Arkansas, which I know a lot of viewers are, our fans, our customers, are local to Northwest Arkansas. So I love True Treasures. So that's out 72 in Bentonville. If you don't go there, tell Miss Debbie that I sent you. I love her. She's great. There's Lisa Quinn popping in. Hi, guys.
We see her next week. She'll be in the studio on Tuesday.
She's bringing some friends. Not to share Lisa's business, but I think she would be okay with it. Y'all just say a prayer for Lisa. Would you?
We're going to leave it at that.
We're just going to leave it at that. That girl's got a battle. She is fighting, and I just love
we
her.
love her.
And she has a light
So
every
much.
time I talk to her. And one of those people that is using a tough situation to bring awareness and help out other people. So, love her. What was I saying now? Oh, I love True Treasures. So go to True Treasures. It's on the way to my daughter's school, so it's a little too convenient for me to stop in and see Miss Debbie sometime. So I find great things like wheels and tell her to will you keep an eye out for a wheel for me? She has my same love for junk hoarding. So,
Yes.
And then I also love, if you're in Rogers, the Somewhere in Time Antique Mall, they have some really good booths, particularly House on Central. Love their stuff. So I always seem to go home with goodies at either place I stop. So
Pretty much, if it's any sort of junk place, Katie usually leaves with a goodie.
yeah.
I have been known to tell her no. I used to be essentially like her guardian. Like if her husband was out of town for drill and we had to go if we were at a show, like I was the one going, no, John will kill you. No.
So I go to a craft
He
fair
will
and I
kill
probably
me.
bought
No.
more than I sell sometimes, but you know.
That was from Kaya.
That's for my daughter. She's in the background said a lot
She
of times.
agrees.
But you know,
Okay,
I love it.
so I'm gonna paint that hello.
I
That's so cute.
think it's so cute. So it's all natural right now. All natural. The hello matches the wreath, which I do think a little color on that would be super cute.
It will be.
So can you get her some pink paint, Kai? I think I have a tub of acrylic paints, I think, in the kitchen. I had them last night. Okay. So should we hold this up?
I thought you were
I'm going to do
yeah.
twine. Hang on. Last step, people. I'm about ready for my reveal. Kara, I don't know. No, she is. This is going to be speedy to do. Do you want to make a bow, or how are you going to hang yours?
Oh, I'm going to do.
Just got a plan. Nikki says Somewhere in Time is the best. I agree. It's good. I mean, I won't say best. I don't want to judge like the best. I'll say they're great. They're two of my favorites.
Katie has a lot
Is that
of
okay?
favorites. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm one of those people. I'm like, yes, I could tell you where to eat, where to shop for junk, where to shop for clothes, where to get your makeup. Like, I do like shopping. That's horrible.
Yeah. Can I please have some scissors and not
Yes.
the dull ones?
I don't know if these are the dull ones. Hang on.
She always
I need a
puts the
lot
dull
of
ones.
twine. There you go. So Kara's gonna make a bow. Do you want to? Oh, Kara, I can't find the paint. Hang on. Birch.
This? No.
Let me see if I can find paint for Kara. Or do you not want the denim color paint, or you want pink floral?
Pink or denim or whichever one you find.
I
Amazing.
have white for sure.
Can do that. My door's red, so any of that'll show up. And I'm just doing a quick little whimsical style bow. No rhyme or reason. Just lots of twists until I like it.
I found it.
Yay!
Hang on. So I don't see any coral. What do you have?
I can do pink though. I can do pink.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have any zip ties though? Probably not, huh?
No, you can use floral wire. So Kara and I both love zip ties to go in the center of our
Oh my
bows. That's like the number one
So easy.
best trick I can tell you to making a bow
If I had my shop
easier.
bag with me, I always have some. Keep some in there because you never know when you're gonna need a zip tie.
Okay, so I'm looking for pink options. We have really bright pink or
I like
pale
them.
pink. We can mix a pink.
No,
I think that's red.
That's my favorite red. This is my favorite acrylic red. It's from Americana Tuscan Red. It is the best red.
Yes.
I want this on my walls. Like,
Yes.
I love this.
Just so you know, we've been through it with red. So like in the studio, we try to get the best color red, and you want like a really true red, a barn
and
red.
we have some really good reds that we use.
It
But
took
this
quite a
is
bit.
still my favorite.
Mhm.
Like, if I have like a little project, I will go buy one of those and do it because I love it.
Yeah. We're okay. So what are you going to do for
I'm
color?
going to have to mix, I guess. So I can use pink and, I don't want to waste the red.
We can use the pink and red and see what happens. Okay. There's pink and red. Do you want me to help you?
Yes,
Mix
please.
your paint?
That would be fabulous.
I don't mind. Sorry. The paint plate is over here. Ugh. We're like trying to keep all of our supplies at arm's length, and it's like we can't even move here now.
A giant table, but.
And a giant wheel. It's still gonna be on my front door. Like I thought it was too big, and then we looked at it before. I'm like, your embroidery hoop looks tiny compared to my giant wheel.
My embroidery hoop looks tiny compared to my flowers.
They're overtaking.
Yeah.
She wanted to use the high, but it just wouldn't fit. She did so much with her flowers. So then we got any fun DIY or painting plans this week? And I'm going to, what am I going to do? I have some teacher projects that I'm working on because we're going to have a fun teacher event. We got the Creative Crates party after this. Kara's been helping her dad paint all sorts of things.
Dad just had his house repainted inside, and I have to go rearrange his bedroom, put his bedroom back together, but I'm changing it. I told him that he wasn't going to have his furniture the same way.
Okay, so actually,
and I even mapped it out on Skull.
She just said she wasn't a square anymore. She mapped out furniture.
Well, I had to lay it out without moving. The furniture's heavy. My husband's not supposed to move anything because he's had 3 back surgeries. So for me, like me and my brother, to have to move everything, I'm thinking smart. It's essentially I draw it out, and is it going to functionally work?
I love it, but that's not me.
That's why Katie loves me, though, because I'm still pretty type A in some things.
Yin to my yang.
I'm the same, they're crazy.
Same kind of crazy, yeah. But I was actually thinking, like, we should do something for your dad, like make over a piece of furniture or something. Like, I didn't tell Kara about this before. I'm just asking her in video. Like, I don't know if he'd like painted furniture, but wouldn't it be fun to show these people how to, like, chalk paint something or take something old? Like, I love doing that. Like, repurposing furniture around the house.
He needs a new kitchen table, so we have to, like, find a kitchen table.
Oh.
He has
a kitchen table?
He has a kitchen table that has, like, all the tile on top, but it's just crappy and gross.
We need to, like, either build a new top or... So
something.
We used to, in our studio, have a ton of dining sets that were our seating, and we went to... my husband John built all these high bar top type tables, which are awesome for classes now. But we have like 10 old dining room tables that just need paint sanded off of them that we could totally do for your dad. That would be fun.
That would be.
So, but I think I've probably run out of things to paint in my house. I don't have a whole lot of
I'm still in love with, like, I still love the one. So one of my pieces of furniture used to be my dad's in his living room. And it was, he had one of the big old entertainment centers that has, like, the centerpiece for a big TV, and it had, like, the top shelf, and then the 2 sides
were, like, monsters.
The 2 side big. And so he had a TV where it was too big to have it in there, and he didn't want the side pieces anymore, basically, like, the mini curio cabinets anymore. So they sat in his garage for, like, a year and a half, I think it was. One day, and I drove in, and I've seen him there as I've gone in and out of his house like a million times. He lives a street over, so I'm over there all the time. And I was like, "Can I have those?" And he's like, "Yeah, what?" I'm like, "They're going in my kitchen. It's gonna be like a pantry cabinet or storage cabinet in my kitchen." He's like, "Okay." And they're oak glass panel doors on the top, like totally see through. Well. After we got the BB Frost chalk paint, I chalk painted, including the glass.
It is.
And really I just set them right beside each other, and I just threw a couple screws so they were straight. So they were even and didn't separate. It is my favorite.
It is
Storage
so
peach
cool,
hut. It has like it has like my crock pots in it, all my cookbooks, and at the bottom is where we keep like our extra water, our extra soda, and all that stuff. And
it looks very expensive, if I can say that. Like, it is really cool, and like I love that it's functional, like in a smaller kitchen space where you need that. Like,
my brother was funny. He goes, "You look like you have a grown-up house now."
He loved it. They're like, "Oh, I want that back now."
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so I mixed you a paint that I think is cool.
Something like.
Ooh, look at her. Okay, so she's made her
My bow's
bow and a
kinda, like,
little
right now. I'm, like,
hanger.
going backwards here.
So she can put it on her door. I love little, like it's like a blue jean denim bow that she
Yeah.
made. Very cool.
Okay, so where's my pot?
So I did a little hot paint. She's going to paint her hello. I'm like wrapping this twine. I don't even know. Like, I think it's cute. I don't even know if
Trying to get this.
They're giving you hearts, and I don't know if that's related to your cool makeover. Now you're going to have to show them a picture, because that's mean to be like,
Okay,
hey,
I have one on my phone. I will get one and see if we can show you.
okay.
And then we'll have to probably
Okay,
put it in the thing later.
See her cute
But I love
makeover
it.
of old furniture. I also had the top of, I guess it was like a desk, and we painted it white, like a hutch to a desk is what I had.
Yeah,
we
that
painted
one's
it white and put also like industrial type metal wheels on it, and so that's like my TV console. So I'm all about, and I didn't even tell Kara this. Went to a yard lot
for me. I'm just saying.
and I'm just gonna reveal it live. No,
Yeah.
we'll be painting them soon. So I got 2 nightstands at a yard sale today for $20. Like $20 for 2 solid wood nightstands. So
See, we need to redo my bedroom set.
well, I want to redo my bedroom. Probably will not have my husband's out of town. I would love to like surprise him and have made progress. Really, I'm gonna say progress because I want the color to be mauve. If it's already done mauve when he comes home,
He'll just
then
live with it. He doesn't
I
doesn't complain.
I don't need to paint the walls. I just need like, the furniture and everything else redone.
Mauve furniture?
Mauve. I love it. I love it.
Mauve reminds me of the 80s.
I know. And my mom probably had mauve stuff. I was born in the 80s. How about y'all? Did you have mauve decor? I mean, like, it's like coming back. And my dad used to say, like, my generation, like, he would make fun of my generation and be like, you guys don't come up with anything original. You just bring us the past or whatever. But it is, like, when my mom had, like, country blue decor, which is, like, one of the most popular colors, like, this denim blue I'm even saying is, like, the color she would have had everywhere. And then that, like, mauve-y color. And even, like, this child's shirt, maybe, like, not quite these colors, but, like, she had a dress that was, like, floral.
I redid my mom's house once. Mind you, it was probably I did like her living room, kitchen, and 2 bathrooms for $300. Just going to Target and just buying like accent stuff.
Okay.
And we did like she wanted Southwestern theme in her living room, so it was the blues and corals and sand colors, and then the bathrooms were the denim-y blue and like mauve.
Cool.
So that's so funny.
So
okay, this is super quick, but
I'm close.
How's that, guys?
Very cute.
It's hard to see. Like the color doesn't look true.
And I think that is like darling for the front door, but like
So
also
cute.
you could put it inside. Like it's not
What a great housewarming present.
for sure.
Super cheap. Like if you're a realtor or something, whip something like this up
Look
for
at
your
you.
customers.
Y'all.
Cross sale.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Will you hit refresh on here because I'm not sure that we're seeing all the comments. I'm seeing some hearts and stuff, but I'm not seeing your comments, y'all. Yeah. We're gonna
Reload? Is it gonna do? Is it gonna mess
maybe
it?
no. Maybe don't do that. Okay.
Okay,
Because I don't know. We're recording from the computer, and I'm
So
not
don't mess
seeing.
it up.
It seems to be frozen on the comments, so I'm not seeing what
If
y'all
you're
are
saying any comments, we're sorry. We will eventually see them.
we try to go back and answer any questions and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am.
I gotta leave. I have wet paint
Securing-
on my hand, and I actually don't have paint closer on this.
Did you just say I'm gonna leave?
No. I said Thanks for drinks.
Well, okay. Cool.
Look at how cute.
Okay. So I think Kara skipped over the fact that she used fishing line. Wait, hang on. Fishing. I sounded like I was a southerner around then. She used fishing line to secure her hello in there, so that makes it like float.
Here, let me see.
This is a good tip. People need to know this. They're gonna get it, and they're gonna be like, "What? Don't use hot glue because that mess will fall off when it's 100 degrees in the Ozarks."
Okay.
So
it's hard to see. I'm like trying to get it in there. You can kind of see it right here. See how it's like right there in my H. Normally I would say paint your word first so you don't. It's not as noticeable.
Right. So if you want to get like personalized for your home and do a letter, you could. Sometimes there's not a place to like secure it around.
Yeah.
So we a lot of times will put like
Staple.
a staple in the back or like a little screw or something. So the dog is back. So you have a place to put the fishing wire through. So you need to make yourself some access points so you can have that word or letter look like it's floating.
Yeah, like if we had done the high, there is like little hooks on it that we could have just used those, but they're not in. Even if they do have them, they're not necessarily always where you want to connect it to your
They're
base.
never where I want them to be.
No, they're not. But
okay, so mine is like, I can't even show you all in the video. I'm like putting some twine right here. I kind of am digging the twine.
I like the twine.
Like, that's very farmhouse. And then this is the patina rusty word that I did with cinnamon yesterday.
Oh, I gotta find that.
So I added that to this cool wreath. It's gonna go at my front door, so we'll take a picture for you.
So I can find that picture of the.
Oh, Kara's gonna look really quick and see if she can show her hutch picture, or we can post it for you. Okay?
Yeah.
I know we are not seeing comments anymore. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm afraid to hit reload because it said you haven't saved your changes, and I don't want to end with a cliffhanger.
Yeah, that would be bad.
So let me know if you think mine needs a bow or not, or if I should just keep going with the twine, because I can even do more twine throughout the middle, sporadically.
Sporadically.
I promise I didn't have that much.
And you say that I have my own language?
But I think that you didn't, well, this is where I start talking in cursive. Didn't we have that lesson? Oh, I think I drank way more of my.
So I've got to show you the before and after. So
okay.
Ow. Okay, so the before, all those videos, which I did finally load all those videos. Did you ever see those?
No.
Okay. Okay, where's the one of the full thing before?
We're waiting.
I have all pictures of signs.
She says we're going to.
Okay. Shikes. Okay, well.
She just said dash word again.
I said shikes. I did not say. Okay, see if I can do this and turn my. Make sure. Okay. I have no volume. No media. Okay. So this is what they. Come on, turn off. So this is what it looked like before. It was two of these.
Like, you know, the oak.
The
cabinet.
oak. You know. How many entertainment centers have you seen?
They're
like
solid, but not.
And they're heavy as the word I said earlier. And then, like, this is my favorite.
It doesn't even do them justice. That was glass in the middle.
Those are glass. Like, those top doors are glass.
That's amazing.
And it's all chalk paint. So,
amazing.
My grocery store.
So, we will post pictures of those and then our final projects on the door, okay? But we are wishing you a fantastic weekend. I don't know when we'll be back again with the DIY video. If you guys like it,
she usually makes us do one at least once a week of some sort, even little tidbits. So.
I will say, like, our next one, we're talking about a series on gallery walls. So how to not only make some pieces to incorporate into a gallery wall, but how to lay it out so it's beautiful.
Yay,
like
we're still seeing hearts and smiles and stuff, so thank you. And we'll hopefully see comments.
Yeah, after this.
Look at all the hearts, I love it!
So we will see, we'll go through the gallery wall. Maybe that'll be like 2 or 3 different videos because it's like too much, Kara and Katie, probably for one night. But how do you lay them out like so it looks beautiful, like the ones you see on Pinterest or that Joanna would do or Shanty to Chic would do, those type of things. So anyway, we are absolutely pleased that you were here and have a great weekend.